Hey, since some of you guys liked my video about ornaments, I want to take a few minutes and talk about some of my favorite holiday films that I like to watch around this time of the year. First up is Satan's Blood. No, I'm just joking about that. Sorry. Alright, first up, might get some flack for this one, but Jingle All the Way. I saw this one in theaters. I've liked it since I was a kid. One of my all-time favorite Christmas movies. I hate to admit it, but I could seriously watch this film, and I know like every fucking line. It's really pathetic how many times I've fucking seen this movie. It's sad. Then we have Black Christmas. I'm a horror fan, what can I say? You know, of course, around Christmas I'm going to be watching a lot of horror films too. I sort of took a break after Halloween, though, a few weeks to sort of recuperate because I watched so many horror films during Halloween. But, this one's about Christmas. It's a horror film, so have to watch it, have to include it in this list. Next up is The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's not really fitting in here very well. There we go. Liked this since I was a kid. I didn't really get into the whole hype. Like, there was sort of this weird gain in its popularity in 2000 or so when like kids were wearing, the Jack Skellington shirts and shit like that. I'm not sure when it got so popular, but I think this came out like in 93, 94, something like that, and I saw it in the theaters. I owned like a board game and a bunch of the old original toys they had. Loved it when I was a kid. Still like it, but I don't understand why it's so fucking popular now, though. Because, I don't think it's that great, but I still really enjoy it. Next up, had to include this one, Silent Night, Deadly Night. Great Christmas horror film. Next up is Bad Santa. Not a whole lot of recent really good Christmas movies out there, but this one's pretty damn good in my opinion. Sort of sad to watch since, Bernie Mac and John Ritter have since passed on. Next up, Gremlins. You have to include Gremlins in the list. Very fun Christmas movie. It's got monsters in it. I think we all like monsters. A lot of cool actors in that one. Here's one, don't like it a whole lot, but it's kind of growing on me. Fred Claus. You got Paul Giamatti playing Santa Claus, that's good. Vince Vaughn pretty much plays the same character he plays in every movie, so not much difference in his character, but Paul Giamatti as Santa Claus is pretty cool. Elf. I think every list has to include Elf. Elf's a fucking awesome movie. A lot of these films I honestly will not watch until mid-November or December because, like Elf, man, it's something that I just can't watch unless I'm in the mood, for Christmas and stuff like that. Really like it, though. Fun movie. Next up, Christmas Vacation. You gotta have Christmas Vacation. We have A Christmas Story. I'm not really sure what to say about some of these. They're kind of obvious, I guess. I think everyone's probably seen A Christmas Story. Love that movie. Here's one that's not about Christmas. It's actually about Thanksgiving. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You got like John Candy. I love John Candy. Very funny guy. He passed on way too soon. This is like a bare bones edition. I think they're releasing it with some features. If they haven't already, I'm sure they will here. It probably comes out in the next few weeks. And that's all that I have. I actually wrote some down, though, that I really enjoy that I haven't picked up yet. Scrooged, Home Alone 1 and 2, Die Hard. I fucking love Die Hard. I've seen that movie countless times. I'm not sure why I don't have it yet. I guess because it's always on Encore. I swear to God they play that movie on one of those Encore channels every fucking day. And the Santa Claus. And that is it. Feel free to make a response with your favorite holiday films. I'd love to hear what you guys like.